Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, or anything else you may be, welcome to the Penguin Railway. I am your conductor on this great journey into comedy, and I hope you enjoy the show. And now, please give a big hand for Jane Lee.
Hey there, I'm Jane Lee. I remember my teacher telling me that looking out of the window wouldn't get me anywhere. I have a smug look on my face later on in life when I handed him his burger and fries at the drive-thru. Vietnamese cannabis factories are popping all over the country. Police say they are trying to nip it in the bud. My daughter loves reptiles, so for her birthday, as money was tight, I told her I had bought her a chameleon. She's been looking for it for 3 days. It was announced today that scientists from Dorset have been planning and building their own version of the particle collider at CERN. Due to start their experiments in November, they already have the string and are just waiting for the conkers to come into season. Through this sorry, sordid affair, let us not forget that John Terry has children, and it's them that I feel sorry for. Imagine growing up knowing you have inherited his looks. For the first time this year, the Paralympics will also have categories for people with psychological problems. I'm looking forward to the boxing matches. In the blue corner, we have someone with clinical depression, and in the red corner, a self-harmer. What do Joe McElderly, Steve Brookstein, and Paul Potts have in common? Who? I got arrested the other day. I was walking down the street with a desk on my back and carrying a filing cabinet when a policeman asked what I was doing. All I said was, "I'm impersonating an officer." It didn't seem to go down well. Apparently, all jokes have to be about vegetables. Not necessarily. Dettol kills 99.9% of bacteria. So what would happen if you pour Dettol into a Yakult? Following on from the discovery that it's possible to go faster than the speed of light, scientists today found a temperature lower than absolute zero. It was observed in a sausage roll from Greggs. Goodbye, everyone.
Wasn't that great? And now, please give a big hand for Jason John.
Good to see you. I'm Jason Johns. The door's alarmed, I muttered to an old lady on crutches when she finally got close enough to hear me. She turned around slowly and started hobbling back the way she came. I shrugged and unpaused the clip of Jim Morrison looking startled. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's intolerance. Having finally given up my drug addiction, I dumped my weed in a house haunted by ghosts, and now my spirits are high. Do I know the molecular formula of nitrogen monoxide? NO. Why didn't the Indian boy go to school? He was sick. I was sitting in the window seat of the aeroplane when I thought they looked like ants down there. Then I realized that they probably were, as we hadn't taken off yet. I recently started work as a mobile mechanic and drive around in a tow truck all day. I don't know why I need a big truck. Most of the time I just change the battery or wiggle the SIM card about. You know you're getting older when, at the breakfast table, you hear snap, crackle, pop, and you're not eating cereal. Just found out that the average cost of bringing up a child is $186,000. Now, where did I put that spade? As I stand on the train tracks, thinking about where my life went wrong, it finally hit me. I wouldn't say I am arrogant, but Superman has pictures of me in his pajamas. I hope to see you again soon.
Wasn't that great? And now, please give a big hand for Graham Smith.
Hi everyone, I'm Graham Smith. My girlfriend came home last night smelling of candy floss. I think she's having an affair. My wife had a miscarriage, so I took her to the hospital for a routine checkup. Sat down next to another distressed looking woman and simply asked, "Miscarriage?" "Yeah, this is my second one now," she replied with a tear in her eye. "Oh, my wife isn't that careless." Wasn't the response you wanted to hear. My smelly Scottish wife of 15 years, called Pamela, walked out on me recently, and I must say I love the smell of napalm in the morning. As I looked at our son, I said to my wife, "It's amazing how much snot you can get out of a nose of a 1-year-old. She said, "Will you stop doing that?" Seeing some of these female athletes in the Commonwealth Games reminds me of my Korean ex-girlfriend, Man Lee. I knocked on my brother's door, seeking a couch to sleep. He said, "How's this come about?" I said, "She told me that she's seeing a therapist." He said, "So why are you here?" I told her I'm seeing a barmaid. I think ChatRoulette should ban all these users who make it worse for the rest of us. No one wants to see a fat girl pop up when you're tossing away. I was awoken this morning by the wife humming. I think she really needs to take more showers. My wife really wanted some cop roleplay last night, and I really got into it. I even gave her the parking ticket. That's all from me. Thank you and good night.
This is our final destination. All passengers must disembark here. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you come back soon. Please tell your friends to ride the Penguin Railway.
We need you to make the Penguin Railway a success. If you liked this video, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more, please click the subscribe button. And if your friends would like us, please click the share button. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments section. And if you want to support us even more, please find links in the description to buy merchandise or make donations. An enormous thank you to everyone who's helped so far. We couldn't do this without you.